Once upon a time, a group of friends sat around a table with a Ouija board in the middle. They were all curious about the board and wanted to see if it would really work. They all placed their hands on the planchette and began asking the board questions. At first, the board seemed to be giving them reasonable answers. They asked about their futures, and the board gave them answers that seemed to be accurate. However, as they continued to ask questions, things started to take a turn for the worse. One of the friends asked the board if there were any ghosts in the room. The planchette moved to yes. They asked the name of the ghost, and the board spelled out Zozo. At that moment, one of the friends suddenly felt like they were being strangled. They tried to pull away from the board, but it was as if their hands were glued to the planchette. The friends tried to end the session, but the board seemed to have a mind of its own. It began spelling out sinister messages, telling them that they were all going to die. Suddenly, the lights went out, and the planchette flew off the board, hitting one of the friends in the face. After that night, strange things began happening to the friends. They would hear strange noises in their homes, and objects would move on their own. They all became convinced that they had summoned an evil entity through the Ouija board. They sought the help of a psychic who confirmed their suspicions. They had indeed summoned an evil entity that was now attached to them. They tried to get rid of it, but it seemed to be too strong. One by one, the friends began to experience terrifying incidents that convinced them that they were being pursued. One friend woke up to find scratches all over their body, another saw a dark shadow figure watching them, and another experienced violent nightmares. In the end, they decided to destroy the Ouija board, hoping that it would get rid of the entity. It seemed to work, as the encounters with the evil entity stopped. However, the friends would never forget the curse of the Ouija board and the evil that they had summoned.